You got the touch. You got the
Arise, Rodimus Prime. Optimus.
Rodimus Bill here, and today we're going to do a Power of the Primes Autobot Outback. Now this is a Legends Class figure. It says Legends Class Autobot Outback, Power of the Primes. This is Wave 3. There you have Transformers logo, the Generations. There's some artwork of him. This is Outback. And on the back, you've got, whoops, Outback doesn't follow rules, plans arose. That's going a long way. He is a remold of Brawn, vehicle to robot in 7 steps. You can put the Power Master or Titan Master in there. And part of Wave 3 is Quintus Prime, Cedar of Life. And that is Outback. And there's the side of it. You have more artwork. Nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom. And that is Outback. Now we're going to take him out of the package and see what we've got. And here is Outback. Now, one thing to know, that Outback does come with a removable part of him. And we're going to look at that first. I guess this would be the top of the truck. And he's got, looks like 3 lights when they're actually like guns. And here's a 5mm peg. So you can either put him in either hand, like that, as a weapon. Or you can put him in the side of his either arm. And that's a weapon too. Now, he also comes with a card. Here is the Power of the Primes Autobot Outback. There's the same artwork from the cover. It says Generations. And this Outback, or this is Soulless Outback, forges and wields an indestructible battering ram. Now, keep in mind, these cards are random. If you get Outback, you can have a Megatronus Outback, you can have a Micronus Outback. A lot of reviewers don't tell you that, but the cards are random. And now for Outback. And if you want to look at the directions, here are the directions for Outback. 7 steps. No big deal. Alright, let's get a close look. Here's Outback's face. He's got a silver face, blue eyes, and his head is not complete. There's always this back piece, which you can't move. So there's his chest. He's got just some decals. He's mostly brown, beige. Let's see, I don't see an Autobot symbol anywhere. Sometimes they will do that and just forget to put an Autobot symbol on some of these Legend figures. And yep, he doesn't have an Autobot symbol. So yeah, let's go down his arms. He's got the plastic wheels. He's got silver. He's got brown, beige legs. He's got some nice detailing. There's his arms again. Here's the back. No backpack, just the back of the car. He's got hollow legs. There's the windshield. And he's got that. I wish kind of this piece, they could have had an easily little joint right there. Well, I don't know. They might have could have done something. But that is Outback. Now, before we get to articulation, and we're going to do some comparisons. Here is Outback with a, I believe, Titans Return Legends Bumblebee. So they're about the same size. Here he is with a Power of the Primes Micronus, which we'll look at him more later. Here's Sea Spray. And then here Allie is with a Power of the Primes Wave 1 Deluxe Jazz. So he is typical Legend size. And the last comparison, we're going to bring in G1 Outback. Big difference, folks. This is what G1 Outback look like. Also a redo of the G1 Brawn. As you can see, they kind of kept the almost the same decal up here. Almost the same face without new color. Same colors, brown, beige. But there is G1 Outback and the new Outback. Now, for articulation, his head can do a 360, but it's very hindered by the back. The arm can do a 360. It could go out that way. The elbow could rotate 360, and it goes up 90 degrees. Same as the other arm. Out, oops. Out like that. Now the leg, got a little more 90 degrees forward, a little less back, more than 90 degree knee turn, and this is just part of the feet to help them be stabilized. No waist articulation, and that is Outback. Now, transform them. First you want to take the back of the heels, fold them up, rotate the head around so you don't have visible face syndrome, as MGO would call them. And then rotate both arms in. There. Now he's all done. What you want to do is you have a little slot right there. And then you have this slot, I guess. So what you want to do is rotate the legs. And that you got to put in like that. Again, you got this slot right here and this tab. So you want to make sure that fits in. And then these will pin together. There you go. Now they don't really go in all the way. That's about as far as they go in. Now when you come to the top of the car, now that you got the arms rotated, you push the shoulders up. Slide this in. Push the shoulders up. Slide this in. And you're almost done. Now, when I first got it, I kept on doing this. But that is not how it goes. According to the directions, what you want to do is this little indentation right there, that's where this hole goes. Oops. So you want to slide this in here, and that way the back lines up perfectly. You got the roll bar on the back, and here on this side, snap that end, and that is Outback. Plenty of rolls, pretty good. He's got plenty of clearance. And now let's take a look at Outback. Whoops, the head's not. There you go. He's got some bars up front, the lights. He's got a silver grille. He's got the metal hood cover. He's got the metal windshield. He's got some rear view mirrors, plastic wheels. You got some silver. You got some brown. There you got the spare tire on top, which doesn't move. There's you got the back. You got those 3 lights. Ah, there's the one Autobot symbol that I found on this entire figure. Right there on the leg. Thought for sure they put one up there. And, yeah, you really can't tell. I mean, you see his arms, his legs, but you really can't tell. And now, to put the figure in, what you want to do is take a Prime Master or a Titan Master. We're going to use Micronus or Alchemist Prime. I think this is. And we're not Alchemist Prime. Actually, this is Micronus, and his cloud armor, or his decoy armor, is Cloudburst. So this is Micronus Prime. And what you want to do is you lift him up by the mirrors. Now you do have the little tab for the bottom of the feet. So you want to almost lay him in there. Now, if you lay him back, you're not going to be able to close it because of the head. So you got to lay him in there and sit him up just like that. Then you can close this all the way, and that's how the Prime Master or Titan Master rides in them. Then you can just open them up, take them out, and you just got to make sure though that, yeah, actually let's put his arms forward, see if this is going to be easier. Put his arms forward, peg the legs in, have them almost like that, and you got to make room for clearance for the peg, and there you go. There, perfect. See, and it goes flush. So just have them sit up, don't have them lay back, because this peg will interfere with it. And that is Outback in vehicle mode. Now for some comparisons. Here is Outback with Bumblebee. Both legend-sized vehicles, almost the same size. Sea Spray, also from Titan Returns. He's a little taller or a little longer. This is Deluxe Jazz. Again, you got Deluxe versus Legends, and here is G1 Outback. As Emma would say, because it's pressure. And there is G1 Outback. Notice they kept the same colors. They almost kept them. He's a Jeep. There's the sides. Gonna get the Autobot symbol there. The back, I do like this one's got a little gas can. This back is more of the legs. And there's that side. And they did realize that the face was looking right at you, so they could spin them around. And that is G1 Outback. Now, transform this guy back. What you want to do is take the top off. Okay. Swing the legs back. Separate them. Fold out the heels. Alrighty. Arms. Pull them out. Pull them down. Rotate out. Pull this out. Down. Rotate out. And what you want to do is spin the head around. And there is Outback. Now for this little dude, which this was pretty easy, but he's very awkward. Pull the legs out like that. And you pull the doors and flip the doors up. And the hands would be like that. You want to pull this out, flip it over. It's amazing what they had. And this was mine. I bought this new, and I played with it when it was new back in 1984, 85. So that dates me. And that is Outback. G1 and new Power of the Primes Outback. Now, just like Sea Spray, I do like how they have these little weapons that you can pop off on, and you got options. Options are good. And there is Outback. Alright, hope you like this review. Please click like. Please share this video. Subscribe to my channels. Turn on the notifications. That way, every time I do a new video, you will see it. We do DC, we do Transformers, we do Marvel figures, we do movie reviews, we do Legos. I got some Gotcha Man in there. I mean, we got all sorts of stuff. We got Jurassic World stuff. So, you never know what to expect. So, click on that like and subscribe button. And this is Rodimus Bill, saying in the immortal words of Rodimus Prime, till all are one, see you in the Outback.